joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. And so let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Jokic. Then there's Trey Mann. Then it's Jaden McDaniels. And for New Orleans, Ingram and Zion, your small and power forwards. And it's prime time in at the two-guard. How key is it to get off to a good start in this early portion of the schedule, Clark?
You know, it varies, but I do think it matters more than you think, BA, especially in the locker room. You know, you get off to a good start, everybody's feeling good, and you can build on that kind of momentum. If it goes bad early, things can fracture and splinter and make it tough for you.
Here's Mann. Here's Jokic. Good work defensively by Hill. Ingram against McDaniels. Outside Ingram. Fires, high post. Good on the shot.
Brandon Ingram, very confident in his mid-range, Jay. He knows he can shoot from just about anywhere and get his shot whenever he wants to.
Pass to Jokic. To the inside. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Ingram, and that one hits the back iron.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
The Nuggets have gone 1 for 3 so far. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Known as a versatile and tremendous defender, McDaniels also continues to make real good progress as a scorer.
And so he hits both. Here's Hawkins. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Pass to Williamson. Here's Primetime. That's good, and it's Williamson with the assist. Primetime's got 5.
Unselfish play there by Zion, moving the ball to another shooter.
Ingram against McDaniels. The shot misses. Oh, good work defensively by Ingram. And here's the fast break. Primetime can't get it to go. Into the lane. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Off target from outside. The Nuggets have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. McDaniels against Ingram. McDaniels inside. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. New Orleans in the lead. Williamson with it. And Jokic picks him up defensively. They get it back. Hill. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Here's McDaniels. After the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago. Rebounded by Ingram. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 8 so far. Here's Primetime. Sinks it from distance. Give him 8 points now.
Outstanding decision-making by Ingram there, working it to the open man. Really good possession.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Releases. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. And Ingram has got the ball here for New Orleans. 4-point game. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
Here's Mann, coming off a solid outing against Memphis. Hawkins, the pass to primetime. Ingram with the ball. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Well, you know, Ingram's length is really an asset inside. It allows him to work over and around defenders.
Now a timeout called by Denver. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
That was a great win for them. Nobody liked their chances coming into the game, but when they got to OT, they put the hammer down.
Sometimes we've seen it happen where a team that's supposed to be the underdog gets the game into OT, and then the momentum swings their way.
And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. Since we have a chance, let's see the player of the week for the Western Conference, Nikola Jokic.
What's really impressed me is his ability to create for others on the offensive end. He's got a sharp mind for the game, and he's put it to use helping his teammates find good shots.
Here's Brown. Shots blocked! And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. Left side Porter. Out to Hield. Puts it up. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake.
The control Hield has over his shot in all conditions and circumstances, pretty incredible.
Out left to the wing. Here's primetime. And it's New Orleans with another.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
The Nuggets trail. Here's Brown. Outside Hield. To the left side wing. Pelicans cleared away.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Primetime passes to Bass. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And here are the Nuggets now. After the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago. A minute 29 left in the first quarter here. Porter's shot is off.
That's their plan to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Hield passes to Brown. Basket counts.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's primetime. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Brown. Oh, it's stolen. And it's the Pelicans on the break. The 3 ball. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
No good on that one. The Pelicans making a switch here. That's off as well, so he misses both. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Bass. He's scoreless. On the wing, Jones. Shot clock at 6. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second one. Here's Heald. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
Hey, yo, right here.
Solid as a rock from 20 feet out.
I like Hill's shot selection here. I mean, excellent at recognizing when he should look to let it fly.
And so it's New Orleans in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. And it's their three-point accuracy that has helped them build such a healthy lead. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Pelicans.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
They've got C.J. McCollum, and it's Shackle in at the 3. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter. Well, the saying is defense wins championships, but in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A., you definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both. The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
The Nuggets have some flat-out scorers on their roster, but head coach Mike Malone said the way we play is pass is king. The ball moves around and everybody benefits. And Brian, it sure helps when your best player, Nikola Jokic, is setting the tone with his incredible court vision.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks for that. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Pass to Hawkins. Out to the right wing.
Come on, man, who got the ball?
Williams against Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
You know, coach gets mad when Williamson gets hit and there's no whistle, and it happens a lot.
The Nuggets have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Mann. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Pass to Jokic. Clock at 6. McDaniels inside, and it's rejected. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. The Pelicans making a switch here. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by.
Shot clock
And it's
violation.
going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And it's Williamson with the ball for New Orleans. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Going inside, and he lays it up and in. He's got 6.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Pass to primetime. This one for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Their last encounter was in New Orleans, where they were able to handle the Pelicans.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Boy, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
From downtown, oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Outside, Williams. Pass to man. Here's Jokic. It's hauled in by Hill. Hill's got a rebound, number 5 here tonight. Out of bounds, it'll be Nuggets ball. You know, we hear the term point forward a lot. Clark, is it fair to call Nikola Jokic a point center?
I don't have any issues with it, B.A. I mean, he facilitates as a big guy with the ball in his hands like a guard at times. So point center works, but he's more than that. He's your 2-time MVP is what he is.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Ingram's checked in, and he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And the foul called on the New Orleans Pelicans.
A multiple MVP winner. I mean, the former second-round pick Jokic continuing to add to his legacy.
Michael Porter, he's checked in for McDaniels. Lots of tough places to play in this league, Clark. Which team you think has the best home court advantage?
Well, I think a number of teams would fit into that category. The Nuggets, because of the geography and the toughness of the altitude there. But the Knicks, when they're good, there's a hard place to play. Portland, when the Blazers are rolling, is a heck of a home court advantage. Boston, with their history and the great teams they've had in the past and what they've had recently, those are some that come to mind for me.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Here's man. Blocked!
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
The Nuggets really having a tough go here. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Two shots.
First one falls for him. And the Nuggets making a change here. Both good from the line that time. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter.
Thanks, guys. Well, primetime in their last time out against the Thunder had a nice performance. He had 14 points, and he really showed up on the defensive end as well, using all of his versatility. We should have expected a game like that, given his impressive form of late. We'll see if he keeps going tonight. Brian?
Yeah, spot on, Allie. He was aggressive in that game, really took initiative.
He really made an impact, and he'll be looking to repeat that kind of performance again tonight.
Yeah, I agree. They really need him. I mean, they need his energy, and they need his talent on the floor.
Just knifing his way to the rim.
He looked practically unstoppable on that play.
Strong interior move, aggressive, assertive, and effective.
And a missed layup. Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
No coverage that time. Hield's got 7.
Quite simply, one of the best three-point shooters in this game. That's Buddy Hield.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. And he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest. Pass to Hield. 14 feet away. Peterson with a rebound.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Now here's Jones, averaging around 5 points a game. It's deflected.
You know, one area where I think Porter Jr. has surprised a bunch of folks is his shot blocking. I mean, he's got a natural knack for doing it.
The shot by Tyson, no good. New Orleans has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Here's Hawkins. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
For 3. Prime time. Can't get it to go. Pass to Porter. There's the 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's New Orleans, ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. We'll be right back. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. On the court for the Nuggets, Jaden McDaniels out there with Patrick Williams. Then there's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Trey Mann. Primetime drops in the 3. Primetime's got 32 points.
You live for nights like this when it's all working and the rim looks so huge.
Jokic against Hill. Here's Mann. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Mann's got 5 now.
Jokic, so dangerous when he's got the rock in his hands. He's a top-notch passer as well as a great scorer. He always delivers.
Here's primetime. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Here's Mann. 5 points in the game. Williams on the wing, covered by Williamson. Oh, it's blocked by Williamson.
Agile and strong. If Zion can get a piece of your shot, it's as good as gone.
Hawkins can't get it to go. And for Denver, they're shooting just 37% in the game. No good there. Good work defensively by Hill. New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter.
It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Back to Mann. Pass to Jokic. Lots of room. Basket's good.
What's really cool about Jokic is that he's just as effective working off the ball. He's ready to shoot when he catches it.
And here is Williamson. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. The Nuggets have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. McDaniels passes to Jokic. Here's Mann.
Get the perimeter.
Pass to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Hawkins with a rebound. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
The first one falls. Brown's checked in for the Nuggets. He's perfect from the line this time. Denver's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. On the take. Oh, powered down with both hands.
He throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher.
Yeah, near the hoop, he's an absolute monster.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
While debating the best players ever, there are different criteria, but Hall of Famer Dr. J said, quote, I think ultimately you have to have that crowning moment where you're a champion, and it's difficult. Sometimes it takes experiencing the loss and figuring it out before you can be successful. It's nothing you can assume or take for granted.
Well, he got his at 83. Thanks, Allie. Here's Hawkins. Payton, no good. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. It's Williams, high post. Back to man. Pass to Brown. 4 on the clock. No good on the shot. Good D by Payton. The Pelicans have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Out to the wing. Here's Shackle. Williams defending. Shackle, the pass to Williamson. Over McDaniels. And that one's good. Williamson's gotten his second bucket of the game.
A monster down low. Zion is scary.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
McCollum against Heald. Right wing, outside Porter. The shot's good. And so McCollum will bring it up for the Pelicans. Knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by McCollum. Denver's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Tyson. Down low. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 6 points for him.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Shackle. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. To the paint. Peterson, no good.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Yep, that one's good.
Attacking the heart of this defense. That's 8 straight points inside.
Buffalo bully ball right there, partner.
Now here's McCollum. Pass to Jones. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Jones has got 5 now.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
And the basket by Heald.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Pass to Peterson. McCollum looking it over. To the left wing. 6 to shoot. Pulls it from 20. Here's Peterson. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Well, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Now here's Porter. No made baskets yet. There's 18 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. And here's McCollum. Elbow shot on the way. Misses the shot. And so it's New Orleans, ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Back after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Duke connection alive and strong with Ingram and Zion at the 3 and the 4. And it's prime time in at the point guard position. That's the Pelicans 5. Now here's Williams. Jokic in the post. Check by Hill. Jokic, no good.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Hill against Jokic. Primetime passes to Hill. Here's Primetime. Offline with a 3. Denver has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Here's Man. No good on the triple. Here's New Orleans now.
Come get it, come get it.
Here's Primetime.
I got it.
Second shot opportunity. The rebound by Man.
Get on Nico.
Back to Jokic. Banked it in off the glass.
Really hard to move Jokic off the blocks. He's tough down there.
For New Orleans, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Payton attacking. Well, Clark, the Stars may be extending their primes, but on average, the NBA is becoming a young man's game.
Well, I don't think that's going to change. I mean, the demands of the game make it a young person's game. By percentage, the league has half as many players in their 30s as it did in the 90s. It's faster paced. It's more demanding. There's more movement. There's more wear and tear. I think it continues to favor younger legs.
And he can't hit the second. The Nuggets have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's McDaniels. It's hauled in by Hill. Hill's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Primetime. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
McDaniels against Ingram. Outside McDaniels. Back to Jokic. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
The simple bounce pass works at any level, including the highest level.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And Prime Time gets it to go. Prime Time's got 13 in the second half.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Here's man. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Williamson. Here's Prime Time. It's not going to go for him.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Check by Hill. And such great talent in the league, Clark. But the All-Star game last season, not the most competitive. Does that need solving?
It certainly needs attention because the game has dwindled from anything near competitive for a decade or more. I've not been a fan of it because it's basically turned into a glorified layup line. And I don't think that reflects well on the game. I know the fans enjoy the engagement and the weekend, but the game itself needs retooling in a big way, in my opinion.
New Orleans calls timeout. So both teams changing it up here. And now a glimpse of who's out ahead in the All-Star voting.
I'm sure the fans and the players are eager for an update.
Well, you look at Williamson. He's 4th in the West in terms of All-Star voting. If the game was today, he'd be starting.
And that's how it should be. His play has been all-star starter caliber.
We'll be sure to update you as we continue to get results. Connects from downtown.
Wow. What can you say?
The Nuggets have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. McConnell outside. And it's Hawkins with a rebound. Hawkins has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Primetime. Lets it go from deep. Watson with a rebound. Denver has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. It's McDaniels on the wing. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And Grant, you grew up in the D.C. area. A lot of great basketball players coming out of the DMV in recent years.
Yeah, B.A., especially PG County with Kevin Durant, Jeremy Grant, and plenty of others. It was a great place to grow up in the DMV as a sports fan, and that legacy definitely continues.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here's McCollum. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Pass to Williamson. And there it is for him.
With an insane combination of power and touch, Zion is a one-of-a-kind star.
Well, the Nuggets shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Here's Shackle. Williamson outside. 6 on the shot clock. McCollum on the wing. Driving to the basket. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Yeah, with the clock heading to 0, CJ says, not on my watch.
There's a minute 54 left in the game. Back to Hield. The Nuggets need to get one up. Offensive rebound. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Pass to Hawkins. To the wing on the left. Williamson outside. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Hield.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Pelicans.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And a good performance to bring them their 18th win of the year.
And they've now won themselves a 2-1 advantage in this season series. We'll see if it's the same story when these two meet one last time.
You know, no matter what happens next time they meet, I think this was the biggest game they'll play against each other this season. Getting that 2-1 advantage means so much.
And what a huge performance it was for primetime.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball. Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Peyton to the right side. Here's Shackle. New Orleans needs to hurry, late clock. Bass's shot is off. Williamson against Heald. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Good decision-making by Heald, giving it up when somebody else was freer and in better position.
Williamson outside. On the wing, Peyton. Here's Bass. Rebound by the Nuggets. Here's Mann. Leans inside. Good. He hits the jumper.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you later.